Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.
There you go. Is that Zoo? I like this song. I'm saying a lot in this song. I don't know why y'all don't pick it up. I don't know why y'all asking all these damn questions online of Zoo in August. The internet went to flame this past August. Isn't his birthday in August? I love it. He's a Virgo. What an immense talent he is. Yeah, and I don't mean that just as an artist, but and I mean both of them in some forms, right? So you know, what's it? Pride in Atlanta, right? Atlanta Pride. This is the time where, you know, you come out of the woodwork. You come outside. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's coming outside. You know. Here they come. Here's Zoo. August. Me and Zoo are going to be hosting, the event. You know, when the event's over, so we don't need to promote nobody. Calm down. I'm not being shady. Just there's no need. It's over. This was 2 weeks ago, boo. Okay. Yeah, catch up. And this is our love couple, by the way. Is this our new love couple? Summer edition, right? This is our first love couple, I know, over the summer. Now, they've been together for 5 years, and how time flies, you know what I'm saying? But he talks a little bit about how they met. Doesn't he say, like, he's talking about how they first met, where, you know, he said, you may not be for me, but you're not for the streets, boo, and, you know, sit down, let's talk, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the view, talk a little bit, roll up a little, whatever, you know, stop acting like you don't see it, stop acting like you don't feel it. You see it, you see each other, we see, yeah, you like what you see, I like what I see, you know what I mean? Stop being a tool, stop acting like you trying to be, you know, all tough and everything. You know you want to pound these cakes. You know you want to go in and swim. You know you want to do it. Stop playing around. That's exactly what's in the song. So I don't know why people are sitting here going, well, are they even together? It started with the kiss thing, right? Are we going to see you guys kiss? How come I feel like it was a bunch of gay bullies in the corner? Are they gonna kiss? You know, the little gossip biddies. You know what I mean? You know, the little shady little, you know, hot in the pants ones, the ones that gotta see everything. You know what I mean? They want to be peeking and stuff. They're voyeurs. You know, exactly. They're voyeurs. They're trying to help. They're trying to get help with their, you know, imagination, their fantasizations. You know what I mean? I need to see you guys kiss so I can have that in my head. I need that picture. You know, people have photographic memories. Some of these creeps out here. Yeah, they're creeps. They know they're creeps. You know, they're harmless creeps. You know, where they're harmless creeps. Yeah, they creep in their room. You know what I mean? You know, creeping behind the keyboard. You know what I mean? You know who they are. Well, what are you going to do? What do you want me to do? You know, as long as they keep it, you know, behind the keyboard, there's not much you could do, but, you know, kind of set them with the shade, which August did perfectly. You know, boo, this isn't a porn. This is just me showing up, you know, me and my man showing up, you know what I mean? Promoting, you know, my birthday parties, having that weekend, you know what I mean? My man is coming. People are here. Your fans get to see us. But my man's got his song out right now. That's what we're doing. So what is the problem? What is the issue? So he shows up and everything. Can we play that video? Because I love the video of him showing up. There's so much to say. If you want to see the video, you can see the clip on YouTube, okay? We'll put this on YouTube. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be up there immediately. You might have to listen to this and then come back the next day and it'll be up there, okay? Now, calm down. I just got back, all right? Shut up. I just got back. Shut up. Yes, please play that. Thank you. Now, this is everyone outside the club. Man was like, what's up, August? What's up, Zoo? The man should have got the man's name right. He said Zoo. Stop. It's Zoo, okay? Z-U. That can't be that difficult. Stupid ass. You know August's name, then you know Zoo's name. Exactly. Get it right. 5 years together. Shout out to him for saying that, too, right? 5 years together. You know, listen, I'm here for, when is the marriage? But you're the type that won't get married. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying to you guys, even when I was talking about this, they have an unconventional relationship. I think that, August, by the way, look at the look when he turns back, you know what I mean? Then they give the look. You know, the Zoo's like, yeah, that's my man, baby. Don't. Are they wearing matching rings too? I saw that. Oh, well, listen, as far as I'm concerned, they are married already, right? Let me shut up and sit down. But that's the type of people these people are. That, you know, August is private. You know, he's focused on his business and Cena wellness. You know what I'm saying? His man is you know, doing what he needs to do, whatever that may be. You know, he's ride or die, like he said. And you know, we're gonna go to the response because y'all couldn't handle yourself. You couldn't handle seeing him all happy and go lucky and goody goo and, you know, and sniggle and. Yeah, you're not going to see a kiss, but you're going to see them share some type of affectionate, you know, talking in each other's ear, whispering each other's ears, and showing up together and matching outfits. You know what I'm saying? The silver and the silver shirt. He was with the whole silver outfit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Zoo, looking good and scrumptious for his man. You know what I mean? You know, August out here making the money, doing what he need to do. Hey, like, let's get to these fools over here. So these fools over here, you know, going on and on about, you know, because they didn't get the kiss. They didn't get the kiss. You know, this was after the next day. It was after the next day, and after they saw the rings and everything. So they saw rings and shit, and they were pissed. They were pissed. They saw rings. They saw happiness, and they were like, "No, this can't be real. Can't be real." They're okay, boo. They're okay. So then they started saying that, you know. Well, basically because, you know, August had been groomed by Jada, right? Which I don't even think that he said that. You know, he's never really accused them of that. He just said that they had an entanglement with August. He fell into it really hard. And she manipulated his feelings, and it is what it is. We moved on from there, okay? But the point is, I can understand people having the question, but it was just more than a question, wasn't it? When you start, with the accusations, and you start, going into, looking into the past and finding out the dates and times and stuff, and they're like, okay, you're doing too much now, okay? You have me a question. I hope everything's okay. You know what I mean? I mean, his man is a little young, and how old is it? Well, first of all, August ain't even 30 yet, so shut up, shut up. Go sit down somewhere, please. Thank you. But this is what the Zoo had to come out and say something. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Here he goes. Let's go. Oh, here we go. This is my first and only time addressing this. I don't give a F about any external validation whatsoever. I don't need anyone's likeness, but I'm a grown-ass man. I love it. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to stop. That was excellent. I'm a grown-ass man, dog. I feel that. He said, with my own mind and free will, you better continue to work, bitch. Okay, let's continue. He said, if I ever do anything, it's because I want to do it. I met August when I was already of age, an adult. August didn't even know me when I was 16 or 17, so not sure where that came from. And yeah, there's a slight age difference, but y'all pick and choose who to judge and when it comes to all that. You ain't never gonna lie. We have known each other for 5 years towards the end of this year. So he's speaking in terms of because that where we plan to make it. See? He says, I know I'm not an internet person, prioritizing my peace before anything and protect my relationship because the media at times can seep in and tarnish beautiful dynamics. So true. August is my boyfriend and we're happy with each other. Simple. I don't even need to go any further than that. But I see how being quiet and trying to protect something of value to you can allow someone to spin a narrative that can create a bunch of different scenarios. You're right. The absence of that, and that's what I was going to say about this relationship before we even got here. I've been saying this. This is clearly when you're trying to control the controllables, which is, let's work on us. It took them 5 years to get to the point where they can walk out in the street and deal with this crap, but they needed to be on the same page first. There's one thing to have this Jay and Bay thing. When you even see them, they got to keep everything to their clay. They're not out and about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So August and Zoo would do. You could tell that August was a lot like this. Zoo looked like he was private too. He didn't have a social media presence before. It's not like he had a social media presence and all of a sudden August came in and then he pulled away. He was quiet already. He was not a poster. He was not. We don't see him posting and talking and wild on the internet. And so that was perfect for August. I think this relationship is perfect. I think congratulations to you two with the rings and everything. I couldn't be more happy for this couple, and I just want to congratulate them. Please put them into our love couples into the thing, okay? Thank you, and send them a good. They were our first bucket of edibles. I know. Shout out to Zoo. Shout out to the single. Outside, we're going to be playing it here. It's on the weekly top 40 because he gave us a little, a nice little visual. You guys have fun with that, okay? Let's get out of here. We got the crime report coming up next. All right, keep it locked here.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.